Okay, hello folks, and welcome to another one of my Fallout 4 settlement build videos. This one is the last in the Taffington Boathouse trilogy, where everything's completed and fully populated. So let's go take a look. You can see, once again, I'm using my settlement ambush kit walls to make lots of narrow access points. Oh, my lights aren't on, weird. And as usual, I like to have my entrances lit so that people can see who's coming in. Okay, so here we have my artillery. I figured I'd actually, since it's right next to the road, I've kind of separated a little bit. So it's kind of out of, not really out of the way per se, but I guess separated, for lack of a better word. So yeah, it's like you're walking by, you don't feel like you're just gonna wander onto the artillery platform.
Dangerous look about you.
No, of course
Hope
not.
you ain't here for me.
Anyway, head off over here. We've got our farming and our cow as usual. Oh, the cow thing's around backwards. Head on down this way, and we got, of course, our power shed and the Slocum's Joe, because gotta have a Slocum's Joe. And here's Sheffield, a guy I rescued from Diamond City, where he was just his homeless dude. Now he has a home and clean clothes, and he's able to eat donuts.
It's like I can
And he's not an alcoholic anymore. He's a nucaholic. Can only drink Nuka-Cola. Well, and water. Give you a quick lap around down here. I don't know if you guys have seen my Nordhagen Beach video yet, but I kind of like how I get the walls down into the water, so you're just kind of right at just above the water. You can look out over the lake. View's not blocked.
You know what I call a good
Had a
day?
bit of a...
One that ends without an empty stomach.
Wow, okay. Where'd you go? A bit of an issue getting the walls built. You can see there's some crisscrossing here, but I managed to finagle this floor, so, you know, going from this to this is easy. It actually looks nicer, too. Go right around, right on the edge. Hop up here. Got some turrets to make sure nobody tries swimming up on anybody. There's the boathouse there. Go around. And yeah, I just love how it's just right down there, almost just above the surface. So I'll pop over into the boathouse real quick. And normally, you could technically swim, you know, underwater and come up into the boathouse. But I fixed that. Now, I guess somebody could wiggle through that if they really want to try. Yeah. I filled in everything, and I actually, took the liberty of swimming under here in a couple places where there was some particularly nasty gaps and filling them in with concrete wall. Yeah, I had to really finagle that stuff, but holy crap, I managed to get it to work. So that was pretty cool. Swim up here. I should probably put a... Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's pop into the house real quick. Now this, if you remember from one of the earlier videos, there was a lot of holes in the roof. And not someplace I would personally want to live, just because getting rained on while you're trying to sleep ain't fun. But here we go. Got a nice couch and end tables. Got our dining room right there. Another couch just for hoops and pickles. Got our ginormous, yet kind of haphazard kitchen with another dining room table there. One, two of them. Okay. Big kitchen, lots of counter space. Shelves everywhere. Let's head upstairs where I did something considerably different than usual. I made separate rooms! So, I'll give you a quick here. I managed to finagle some warehouse floors up into the roof to provide an actual roof. Now, there might be tiny gaps, like right there, but that's actually covered by something else, so it's all good. And I just love how I now actually have what looks like a weatherproof ceiling. I really like that. Here's the bathroom, which I use this bigger room for. And managed to finagle this door in there as well as these wall pieces. Okay, separate bedrooms for everyone. They got their own little spaces. And yeah, it's a neat little setup. Only 6 people here, I think. Only 6? Yeah, 6 people want to be fed. Makes sense. But, you know, it's a nice little cozy place. Well defended, turrets everywhere. Lots of light. It's, yeah, I personally like it quite a bit. Wouldn't mind visiting. Busted up roof, and yet the roof is still good. So that's, Taffington Boathouse. Just so much fun just getting that roof covered up and getting those little rooms in there. And just, I love how I can finagle stuff into places they're not supposed to be able to go. Okay, so I'll pop back out the door. Taffington Boathouse, sitting right on the edges of a river. Nice little place. And just over that way, I think, is another settlement called Covenant, which also looks nice. And those two would hypothetically trade with each other. Covenant has a doctor and a trading post and a few other things, but what it doesn't have is a Slocum's Joe. So they come over here to get coffee. Anyway, that was Taffington Boathouse. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Please feel free to check out my other videos, and we will hopefully see you next time. Peace.